Yo, what's up, guys? Okay, welcome back to the stream. Okay, it's been oh man, been a very interesting day yesterday. So I don't know if you guys tuned into the stream yesterday, but we actually um, so yesterday I predicted longs. We kind of looked like we were setting up for shorts, but I still felt like it was going to be longs. And sure enough, I was correct. And you guys can see this is the trade I took yesterday. Honestly, I wish I held it all the way up here, but took this trade live on stream, by the way, so that's exactly what happened. And then look at what happened with price. We just went boom. Yeah, okay, we did like chop around, but overall, you know, we went higher. So that's cool to see. Anyways, let's clear everything off. And let's see what today holds. Got some music going for everyone. Hope you guys are doing good. Good morning or good evening, depending on where you're from. Anyways, yeah. Yesterday was a really good day. So first thing I do, this is like, I just got here, I just started streaming, and I have like a little morning routine I usually do. So first thing I always do is I pull out my lucky journal. And it's probably the most important part of my morning like ritual, I guess. This is the thing I do every single morning before anything. I write down in my journal just a bunch of stuff, and I always write, like, here, let me show you guys. I write down like how I felt during a trade, like my daily affirmations and things like that, things that I want to accomplish and whatnot. And it's good because the way I write it is like, instead of saying I will do this, I'm going to do this, I want to accomplish this. I don't write it like that. That's not the right way to write things. The way you write it is I am, I do, I am. And that's the secret sauce right there. Because it kind of, I guess in a way, it tricks your brain a little bit actually to into doing the right habits over and over. And I say this every stream, but something that has been helping me actually succeed more is definitely writing these things down and being on stream and feeling like I'm held much more accountable for each trade I take before I even take it. So streaming has actually been very beneficial for me. Let me just, before I write that, I want to just make sure that the kick stream is working properly and everything sounds good. And it is working, so that's cool. It looks pretty good actually. So anyways, let me make sure the stream doesn't keep playing in the background, because that'd be horrible. Imagine that echo. But yeah, I'm gonna write down some stuff here. I'll leave this with you guys so you guys can kind of take a look at the chart. What a perfect song to play. Okay, that was weird. I don't know why Zoom was trying to launch, but one moment, guys. It's funny, I got this for free as like a work thing, and I don't write anything at all in here that has to do with work. Literally everything I write in here is literally just for my trading journal. And I think I got this in like February, and I haven't missed a day. I think I missed like a few days because of some personal matters, and I wasn't even trading those days, so really, it doesn't really matter. Anyways, if you guys are just joining, thank you for joining the stream. Super excited to have everyone here. Let's see. Anyways, so yeah, trade taken yesterday. I already covered that. I'm trying to make sure I covered everything that I do. But let's go on the 4-hour chart. Let's see what we're looking at here. Holy bull run! Wow. Okay. So that's kind of what we're dealing with here. Anyways, let's start charting up, I guess. I don't like this song. There we go. You guys ever do that? You guys have like, I mean, this playlist, you guys can't see it, but I literally have 628 songs. It's like 1.6 days of music, and I probably added them in the moment I liked it, and now sometimes I don't like it, so. But let's start charting up here. Yesterday was pretty clean, actually. I had really nice price action. We had the news come out at 7. It wasn't too bad. Okay, these are some lows here. Yeah, those lows. Yeah, perfect. Let's see what else. We have these highs here on the 4-hour. So we have these like 3 areas of resting liquidity. It's a really prone to get hit. I kind of personally, like from like actual like big market analysis overall, I feel like we already, like if we look, you know, we're looking at the 4-hour chart here, but if we kind of look at like the daily, we've been really consolidating this whole time. Like, look at this. From here to here, there's been crazy consolidation the whole time. Really horrible price action to trade, which is going down, up, up. So really bad. But now we actually kind of had you see the range? We kind of had a break out of the range. Now we're going back into the range. And personally, from what I see, I think that we already kind of took out most of the liquidity that was kind of just here. So definitely, I think this is the part where we start the reversal and we kind of head up to taking out these all-time highs, like as an overall bias. That's kind of what I see happening with the market in the next few weeks, maybe next few months or so. I think things will pick up again around September. I know August is one of the slower months we have. So, anyways, those are the 4-hour draws right there marked out. Let's see the hourly chart here. We also have these hourly draws here. So it looks like longs again today, honestly. So we'll just have to kind of wait and see what happens. Let's keep going here. And guys, I'm sorry if the stream's not perfect. I'm not like the best streamer. I'm like pretty new to this. Yeah, I'm new to streaming, and this is probably like what I think my 5th stream. So ever. So yeah. But yeah, I was looking actually on the Kick the other day and seeing how some other people trade, and I was just absolutely just baffled. Like, I have never seen some people, the way they trade it, it's ridiculous. Like, I've seen people who have like circles instead of candles, and I was like, what am I looking at here, bro? They have like all this stuff going on their chart just to take a trade, and I was just baffled, bro. I was like, what am I looking at? What are people doing? But I trade much more simple. Like, I guess you can call it simple. I keep, you know, a strategy I practice is called KISS. Someone told me a really long time ago about KISS, and I was like, what is KISS? And he's like, keep it simple, stupid. And to this day, I still live by that. I think the more simple you can make things, the better it's going to be for you long term. So. I don't know where you're from, but I'm from California, and it is so hot here. It's 6. Look at the time. Here, there we go. It's literally 6:09 a.m. and it is blazing hot. The AC is running already. Like, that's ridiculous to me how that's... It's so hot, bro. I can't wait for this heat wave to end. People always rave about summer. Unfortunately, I'm not rich enough to have like a Euro summer, but I've done it in the past, and it's fun, but is it worth all the hype? I don't really think so, personally. But yeah, no, I'm over this summer. I want the winter to come and just chill again. Cause like you get in the car, man, it's just so hot. Like it just seems like it's such a drag. Not something I want to be dealing with. Anyways, going back to the charts here, I marked out all my hourly and 4-hour draws on liquidity. So everything has been marked out. Everything. This is kind of excessive, honestly. I don't think we're going to hit that, but based on these moves that we've been seeing here, if it continues like that, we might just rip, you know, what are all-time highs again? It's 31,100. Okay, that's pretty high. Wow. So we're about $2,000 off of that. All right. And let's take a look at what market's doing. So if we look at 4-hour chart here, we're definitely bullish on that, 100%. We look at the 1-hour chart today. We are also bullish still. Okay, 30-minute, just in case. We are okay. We broke structure down here, but then yeah, we're just bullish again. So bullish on that. 15-minute is also. Let me make sure before I open my mouth. 15-minute is also bullish still. So this is MNQ, and then the 5-minute is also bullish as well. Yo, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, this chart, NQ at least, looks fully bullish, so we're definitely in a good spot for longs, and that's probably what I'm looking for again today. Yesterday was a pretty nice trade. Then on ES here, let's see. On ES, also we're looking super bullish, but it doesn't look like we kind of broke out of that range. But personally, I would have wanted to see these lows taken out before like reversing basically, but can't get everything, I guess. So I wish it was just trading and it didn't say crypto and trading as the category that I'm streaming, because I don't really touch crypto. I mean, I like invest in crypto, but it's not something that I really typically look at. But I can give you guys a quick breakdown of where I see price going with Bitcoin. These are just kind of like my own lines that I've made over the past, just kind of looking at it. But if we look at the daily time frame, I had this fair value gap marked out so long ago. I think this is a weekly gap. Yeah, or monthly gap maybe. Yeah, it's a monthly gap. So I was looking at this monthly gap and I got inversed. The downside, we went trace back a little bit. If you look at the weekly chart, we're still really bearish. So Bitcoin, personally guys, I see us going all the way down to here, and if we get past this is a pretty fluid price range, so I could even see price being around the 40s, like in this area. That's what I see with Bitcoin. And then that we might hit that around here. So I have that marked, this October 26th. I kind of have it marked around October. And that's where I see Bitcoin, and then we're probably going to bull run after that. As you can see, like similar cycles happen all the time. But that's just a little info on Bitcoin, but enough about that. Back to what we're actually here for. So let's go on the 4-hour chart. And let's start marking out our draws again on ES. Let me know if the stream is good. Let me know if everything's running good too, whenever you guys can. Yeah, ES looks like it's coming for some of these highs already. Wait, is this all-time highs on ES? Hold on. Wait. Yeah, man, those are all-time highs on ES. Wow. So ES is very near all-time highs already. Super interesting. See what's going on here. Equal highs at the all-time highs. So okay. Alright, so let's see. We have 15 minutes until market opens. But right now I'm just marking out some draws so I kind of know where price wants to go for the day. Once I finish up here and then I mark out my little top step thing, then I'll explain my daily bias and where I think the market's going to go today. So let's see. Almost done here. Can't believe ES is already near these all-time highs. It's pretty crazy. So honestly, we could see price really just rip today, but I'll tell you guys in a second. So if you guys are just joining the stream, I already went over NQ and how NQ is actually just all bullish. Every single time frame is bullish. So interesting stuff. Here we can start again. Take a look here. Make sure I didn't miss anything. No, yeah, we're really overextended, guys. Might retrace a little bit and then kind of go up here. That'd be perfect setup. But anyways, 4 hour, it's bullish for sure, super bullish. You can tell. I don't think there's much more explanation that needs to happen there. This is pretty obvious that this is just bullish. 1 hour is also very bullish. 30-minute bullish. 15-minute. 15-minute. Let me double check that. Okay, so 15-minute on ES is bearish technically, because if you see here, we did break structure right there. The 5-minute is also bullish though. So okay, so everything looks bullish again. Okay, so both NQ and ES, they're both looking very bullish. Ideally, we see a 15-minute breakup, I guess. ES is already, NQ is already in bullish, so. Honestly, the way this is looking, it's kind of tricky to trade this, but I'm thinking, okay, in a perfect world, if we are going long today, what I would like to see, and I'm going to draw it out. Let me get the pen tool. Where is it? I always forget where the pen tool is. Bro. Why am I forgetting where the pen? Oh, here it is. Sorry, guys. Okay, in a perfect world, I think, here, let's make sure we can take a look at our session highs and lows. Okay. So because we are very close, I think we might want to take these London highs out, and then hopefully we retrace down all the way here and chop around, find some confluences between here, and then we're able to just go much higher. That's kind of what I'm thinking for today. That's the idea I have for today, so we'll see how that that plays out for us, if it plays out. But we very well could also just go up higher and then maybe look for shorts today, which is also a potential. You never know with this market. Before I continue with anything else though, let's take a look at news today. So we have Jolt's job openings at 7s, but this is an orange folder, so I'm not too concerned about it. Let's see if anything's going on here. Okay, so that's kind of like a heads up that there is a deal possible today or tomorrow, I guess, on the Strait of Hormuz, which has been causing a lot of problems for us lately. But it's just going to be like a ceasefire. We're going to pump a little bit, and then we're going to probably retrace when the ceasefire is broken. Another tool I really like to look at is Polymarket, actually, so we can kind of see a lot of the finance information here that's relevant. Right now, I don't think there's anything that's too relevant here, but the most important is definitely these hot stories that tell you kind of, if there's a lot of volatility in the market, and of course your calendar. Some people don't look at orange folder, but I think orange folder sometimes has had some effects, so it's better to just look at it and be safe than sorry. So yeah, that's that. And let's see here. So ES is now ripping, so let's see. Yeah, oh, what the see what I mean, guys? Like, it's pre-market. We're not even... Okay, so there's those London highs already. Yeah, man. Okay. So, like, this is so, like, crazy how we have these big pumps. I mean, did anything happen? Who tweeted? Like, well, I don't know. Real quick, though, I have, like, 9 minutes. I'm gonna actually chart up here on ES as well. Let's do this first. So I trade 2 accounts, by the way. So I'm trading on Top Step. I have this account on top, so you guys can see my P&L. Literally just traded this yesterday for the first time. It says 3 trades, it's only 1 trade. I just had 3 take profits, by the way, just for the record. I have 1 that's passed that I need to activate. Actually, I bought the no activation fee one. This one is the no activation fee account, so let me just chart up really fast here. Okay, that was that high that I was looking for. I'll stop here. Let me know if you guys like the music too, I'm curious. These are those original highs there, so I'm not even going to bother marking that anymore. Are these relative equal highs? No. It's already got swept. There's this draw here in the middle. Also, guys, sometimes it's better to just not even take a trade. That's another option too, by the way. Some piece of advice for you guys: don't overcomplicate trading. That's my one piece of advice. Don't make this more complicated than it has to be. Keep it simple, stupid. I will repeat that forever, honestly. that better actually. Actually, now I'm used to it. I'm gonna press the wrong thing. Damn, that's a lot of money per stream, man. But thanks for the opportunity, I guess. How do you go about doing that exactly? Yo, honestly, we might take all-time highs today on this, on ES. ES is looking pretty good for longs. Not even gonna lie, guys. We just need, you know, I think a good retrace would help. Some of these hourly draws look good too, as a retrace point. My bias is kind of open, but I'm leaning towards longs. There's so much just low resistance, resting liquidity just to rip up here. Look how many lines I have drawn, that's crazy. Alright, so we have about 4 minutes till market open. There we go. The only thing I don't like about trading on Top Step, guys, is that I have to use their platform. But I mean, it is what it is. It's not a terrible platform. It's pretty good to use overall, honestly. Ah, guys, I gotta stretch out. Oh. Alright, I need to go pee, so I'm gonna go pee right before market opens. Hold on, guys. Alright. What's up, guys? Alright. So we have about a minute until market opens. Okay, we have 10 seconds. All right, time to lock in, boys. Okay, so let's see. Originally, I said I wanted to see market take out these London highs and then retrace down, take out some of these draws maybe, and then we can look for longs after that on NQ. Let's see, ES is trending up. So right now, let me see the 15-minute. Oh yeah, this is 15-minute is bullish on. So yeah, we're basically bullish on every single time frame right now. So it's a bit interesting. Let's see what market wants to do. If it's just one of those days like last week where market just ripped, I don't really think there's a point and I won't take a trade, and that's okay. You guys got to be okay with not taking trades some days when it doesn't seem like it's really worth it. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Also, we could reverse off of it. Like, this is high resistance liquidity, this is high resistance, this is high resistance. Like, these are strong, like, market hasn't been able to get past them, and you can see like we literally dumped off of those lows. So, and we missed it here, we missed it again. So if we're able to take these out today, this could be a small opportunity for us to retrace today and then potentially go up higher tomorrow. So even though everything is bullish, longs is technically the move, we still got to adapt to the market conditions and see how things are actually moving. And what it wants to do today. Long term, for sure, we're going to go up, but today specifically, we got to wait and see. For example, today, if ES just rips and takes out all-time highs, bro, it's cooked. Like, we're not going to be able to take a trade today at all. Okay, we're going up. Holy open candle, wow. I'm honestly really enjoying streaming. It's fun, guys. Kind of feel like I'm trading with people. I don't know, it's a weird thing. Alright, so we missed that, okay. And, oh, took it out. Wow, a lot. Okay. Took that out, took this out. There's this one. I'm not gonna force anything today either. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna follow my rules exactly. If things don't play out the way I want them to, then we just don't trade today, and it is what it is. Man. Oh, wow, okay. Alright, those were my these are some of my main draws on liquidity for the day. Let's kick back for a little bit. I really hope it's not one of those days where we just rip up straight and then don't even get a chance to take a trade. But oh man, okay. All right, well. Oh, sorry guys. It's early. But we're still pumped. By the way, if you trade pre-market, you're actually cooked, bro. You're not gonna make it in trading if you trade pre-market. Let's just put it that way. Find a good song. Is this a good song? I don't remember the song actually. If it sucks, I'll change it. Okay, so we see here, looks like we're ever so slightly retracing down. I mean, this looks so bullish, bro. So bullish. Like, it definitely looks like just a bull run today. And low key, because we're so close to these all-time highs here on ES, like we're pretty close. Like, here, let's draw it out on the ruler. It's like 0.3%. It's not that high. So low key, might want to trade ES today. see if we can hit that. I have to trade MES because I'm on a 25K funded, and you know, proper risk management calls for that. So we are about to take this out. We have this. Make sure I don't mess up my draws here. This is basically all-time highs here. So yeah, wow. Okay, we are so close to that. Definitely ES, the more bullish index. So we have these hourly draws as well, and then we have these hourly draws, these hourly draws, these hourly draws, these hourly draws. My voice is just so bad. All right, yo. We have so many draws here, here on ES. So really just gotta wait and see what happens here. I'll mark out some lows here just in case, but we do have these hourly lows. We have this on the 4 hour. There's quite literally nothing. You can mark that out, but we're so much farther from here than we are to here, so let's just try to find a decent entry. But again, this is, you know, first candle, 5 minutes. We went up. This candle, I thought it was going to be a retrace, but we're still just going up. But I need to see like an actual good retrace, because this is a break of structure to the downside here, but the candle itself didn't print like black, so I'm not counting it as an actual retrace. I don't want to trade that because it just seems irresponsible, actually. And Q, on the other hand, is much, much lower. All-time highs is all the way up here. So okay, I see something here, some potential. We could potentially come into this 5 minute gap and not inverse it. We respect this 5 minute gap and then put a black candle in, and then we should look pretty good. Same for this one. What I really want to see now, because it's pretty obvious we're going to go higher, is definitely a actual bearish candle, like an actual retrace on the market. Ideally, before we hit that, we could get the retrace, but let's see. Now it's just a waiting game here because market's just going up. Sorry guys, we had some technical difficulties there, but regardless, I'm back. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Sorry guys, apologize for that. Alright, so let's see how this plays out today. Anyways, right now it's what I'm looking to see right now, because we're so obviously bullish and I do think we want to go higher, is I want to see how price reacts off of this 5 minute gap on both NQ and ES, because I need both indexes to be like doing the same thing. If not, it's rather difficult to take a trade. And you notice how normally I would have been looking for a 1 minute breakdown and it came right here, and then a 1 minute breakup and it came right here. But this would not have been a good trade. I don't trust these setups like right now. Okay, we took out another draw. Wow. Wow, this actually looks horrible. Hold on. Make sure the stream's working. I hope the stream's working. I want to make sure you guys can actually hear me. Can you guys hear me? I'm trying to double check that. Alright, bet. Yeah, it looks like it's working. So we're about 15 minutes into market open so far, and I'm not seeing any motion at all, guys. And this just looks horrible. Like, I'm not even seeing like a good, there's no entries here. Like, let's see the 1 minute on NQ. There's not really any good entries here. Yeah, this is just consolidation central, man. And just up. I can't trade this unless I see proper confirmations coming out of this. But anyways, I guess while we wait for something to happen, how are you guys doing? What's going on with you guys? How far along are you guys into your trading journey? What's, you know, what are you guys up to? Like, what do you trade? You know, just curious to learn about the people who are tuned into the stream. You guys trading yourselves right now? Like, I'm so curious to know. Yesterday I met this really cool guy. He was telling me how he's been trading for a couple of years and wants to get into the whole funded thing and all that. So really cool people you meet on this thing. But yeah, it looks like we're just, oh man, looks like we're just ripping today, man. I've seen this last week, like 2 days before. But yeah, man, there's not much motion happening here. And no, I did not miss longs, by the way. This is... I'm gonna take another sip, actually. Yeah, guys, this is looking pretty cooked, honestly. Oh man, we just keep going higher and higher and higher. Dude, not a single retrace. I mean, any news? Like anything going on here? Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, for real. Wow. Let's see oil. Oil should be dumping, yeah. Oil's dumping. Holy. Holy dump work. What, we were here and now we're all the way here? That's crazy. Look at this gap on oil. There's some people who trade oil, which is really shocking to me, actually. Wow. It's crazy. But let's see gold. I'm just curious. I don't trade gold at all, but I'm just curious to see what's going on with this. That's pumping. Alright guys, I mean, now we have the opportunity to break 5-minute structure here now. With price action like this, like I could definitely just see price just ripping through all this right now. And then it's game over for today with trading. Like nothing's gonna happen today. Like seeing candles like this is just, it's like, all right, bro, what are we doing here? You know? Pretty interesting price action we're seeing here. Did we? I mean, low-key, I should have longed here, but that's not the right way to do things. I would not have been following my strategy if I did that. I could have longed. Technically, I got a 1-minute break, so we had a 5-minute push higher, and then I had a 1-minute break down here, and then we broke structure back up here. So technically, I would have taken like this, and probably targeted just all the way here, honestly. That would have been something I would have taken, but it's not really following my rules. So I didn't take it. I decided to sit out of it. But yeah, no, that's cooked. Meanwhile, I'm here waiting for a damn retrace, but I don't think we're gonna get anything. Oh man, look at NQ. Not one candle to the downside. This happened last week. I remember actually. Where's last week? Here. Thursday. We just went up a whole hour. Same thing happened on Friday, I think. Where's Friday? Oh no, Friday was like a dump. Yeah. Really, really stupid price action lately, guys. At least I'm happy yesterday I got a really nice trade in, but today may or may not be cooked. Yeah, dude, we're just ripping. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. This is just kind of boring right now because we're not we're not doing much, so we're literally just chilling, going up and up and up and up and up. So are we gonna get a retrace now for the first time? What is this website, bro? What? Oh, it looks like we're finally reversing down. Some website posted me. It's kind of weird. Alright, yo. Are we getting some motion finally? Okay. Okay, let's see this dump. I mean, definitely this would just be a continuation trade if I end up taking a trade here. But let's see. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if we can break structure to the downside on the 1 minute right over here. That'd be nice. Let's do the mark it out on ES because I have to trade ES on this account because this is a 25K. These are like equal or whatever, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's see if we can even get that break to the downside here. Same thing here. I'm looking for on MNQ break to the downside, but if I can get the break to the downside and like an actual retrace, then I might actually be able to take a trade today, a continuation trade to go higher. Oh wait, I just realized I'm so stupid. We actually did break structure here on ES, but let's see what the 5 minute looks like now. Okay. Let's see, ES, did I miss a break here? No, I didn't. Okay. So we are respecting this gap as well. I don't know, I just noticed that. But I would much rather take the trade on ES than NQ because here, let me explain. Let me turn off the music. So much rather would take the trade on ES rather than NQ, even though NQ is my favorite personally, but if you look, we're so much like lower compared to ES. Like ES, we're probably going to take out these all-time highs, and these are really all really good draws on liquidity. So that's why I'm favoring ES today as my trade. The index I'll take the trade on. But let's see how this retrace plays out. We have about 2 minutes on this candle here. Put the music back on, and let's wait and see if we can find a continuation trade entry. Still no breakdown, by the way, just keep that in mind. ES is literally inversing the gap, but I still can't take the trade because we never got the breakdown. There's no actual break structure to the downside on the 1 minute chart, so and now the 5 minute is just not doing anything. Now the break actually moved down here, just for the record. So let's see if we can take a trade today. Bruh. Wow. No breakdown, man. I mean, and no break up either on NQ. So, really, guys, it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to take a trade today. See, and this is why you don't take like I could have taken a trade here, like, oh, we inverse the gap, but we never broke down, bro. You can't trade that. You gotta follow your rules, man. Even if it rips up, I won't even be pissed because it's like, bro. Literally, if we break up here, then that's a more valid trade on NQ than taking it on ES. But we could also just dump straight down as well, and you never know with this stuff. But I'm really looking for longs right now because taking a nice continuation trade, because this is the first retrace we've kind of had coming from here, so that's why I'm really looking for that specifically. And yeah, look at that. ES is just trending higher. Low key, I could just take a little trade here on MNQ. I think I might do that. Just because things are actually playing out really nicely. Take something small. Take like a, yeah, let's see how we react off of this gap. If we're gonna break up, I mean, it is a valid setup for me, and ES is actually just rallying, so I could definitely see this being a pretty good trade for me, but I need to confirm with that 1 minute break. Let's go back here. We have 20 seconds on that. Let's get our thing ready. I think 3 cons on this. I can live with that. TP will be here, and then, no. I'll put TP all the way up here, but in reality, I'm gonna limit sell 1 here and then 1 here. See if we can get the break. We got the break. Okay, beautiful. I'm in this. Stops down here. TP will be all the way up here, but I do want to limit sell, sell limit, I mean, want to sell 1 con here, definitely. Bro, what is going on? If I lose this trade, I mean, whatever. I followed my strategy, so I can't be upset with that at all. And I'll just put the other sell limit like right over here. Yeah, that's looking good for me. Nothing too crazy today. That's kind of what I'm looking at today. Let's see. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I'll sell limit 2 here, just so I can move stops to break even, because I'm not that confident in this trade. And then let's put 1 here, and then I'll just leave the other one extendo all the way there. So yeah, guys, this is today's trade is this. Let's see how it looks. Oops, that's the wrong tool. It doesn't play out. It doesn't play out. It is what it is. But I did follow my strategy. I wanted to take the trade on ES, but ES just was not delivering. But this does look good to me. Personally, this looks like a good trade. So let's see how it plays out. See if we can smack TP1. TP1 smacked. I'm just going to protect myself here. I don't want to put too much risk on the table because we are getting late into the day. And I don't really know where price really wants to go, I guess. So we got TP1 hit there. I'm just going to move stops to break even here because, bro, this is sketch. I don't really trust this. All these levels we could quite literally just reverse off of fully. So not really trusting any of these trades. That's why I sized down today. Didn't enter with too many contracts. But yeah, we're looking pretty good here. Beautiful. A bit later into the day, 7:06 for a trade, not bad, but let's see if we can hit TP2. Let me make sure I put it at the right level, or else that would be just chopped if I don't do that right. Okay, TP2, I kind of want it more here, because it's kind of like, I don't know, I think this is a good area. So right now we're floating 2 cons, stops are at break even. If I get stopped out of this trade, I'm not too concerned about it. We did get some profit, so things are looking pretty good actually. This is a good TP. This is a good trade. This looks good. See how ES is doing. ES just took out all-time highs. Shoot, man. This is kind of risky now. See, this is why I moved my stops to break even. This is a risky trade now. If ES wants to continue ripping, or if it's going to just dump straight down, that's... I honestly, the way I see this, we might just dump. And that might be my little trade for the day. Yeah, man, we just took all-time highs, bro. Wow. Holy smokes. What the hell is this? Oh, man. Okay. If I close full TP here, what we're looking at just $300. I don't know, boys. This is looking kind of chopped, honestly, but if we can hit this, honestly, I'd be happy with like $200 in profit just to end the day, because ES just took out these all-time highs. I'm kind of down to just end this here because, bro, I don't think we're going to go much higher than all-time highs, and I'd rather secure some profit on the day, but whatever, bro. Hopefully we can hit this TP. That'd be nice. This TP, and then I'll probably just close out the rest of the position. I really am looking for like $200, I think, on this, and then this is almost there as well. I really don't know. I'm gonna close, I think. Yeah. This is not looking too good, boys. Let's close. I'm gonna close. If we break structure here, I'm closing. Yeah, bro, I'm closing that. Fuck this. I'm out. Got spooked to the trade. I'm out. I'm out. That's it. I don't trust it. It's not the best trade either. Whatever, made a little bit of profit today. I don't trust this trade at all. because we took out those all-time highs, and it's not something I really want to be sitting in. Made 113 today on this account, and made 182 on this account today. So, alright guys, I'm literally gonna end stream there. I don't think we're gonna deliver any higher. Hold on, gotta sneeze. So yeah, we took out those all-time highs on ES. I don't think my trade is valid anymore. We're probably not gonna go higher. So yeah guys, with that being said, I secured some profit. It's okay. I mean, today wasn't the best day, just a small continuation. Yeah, see, we're just reversing. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave everything for you guys. I'm gonna end the stream here. Maybe this trade plays out, but I wasn't interested in staying in it because ES swept those all-time highs, and I don't really care to stay in the trade. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.